Well, it's summertime, and that means farmers markets. It's a great time to use some seasonal ingredients when they are the very cheapest. Linda Duvall from PikesPeakOnTheCheap.com is here with more. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, fresh, affordable.
Yeah.
You can't beat that. I love farmers markets. I like to get the, the fresh fruit like the melons, the tomatoes, and things like zucchini.
Right, zucchini.
Yeah.
And zucchini is our topic today because it just doesn't get any cheaper than zucchini.
Yeah.
And if you have a garden, people are like giving it away in basketfuls.
And you can use it in so many different ways. That's what's so great.
It's so versatile. That's the cool thing about it. You can pan fry it as a vegetable, which a lot of people do.
Which is probably the easiest.
It's probably the easiest. But you can just slice it raw and put it in a summer salad. Looks like cucumbers, but doesn't make you burp.
That's right. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
You can make pickles out of it. You can put it in quiches, like he just made a quiche. You can put it in frittatas. I put it in tortilla soup, chicken tortilla soup.
Yeah.
Towards the end, so it doesn't overcook.
Right.
And it's great in that. It makes it nice filler. You can put it in, grate it up and put it in meatloaf.
Right.
It keeps your meatloaf so moist.
Really, I have not tried that before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it disappears. It just disappears. The thing about zucchini, make zucchini bread, zucchini muffins, zucchini pancakes.
You can sneak it in so many different places, especially for kids.
It's a great way to get it into kids, right?
And you have some tips, though,
There's a recipe on the website for zucchini bread, by the way.
I'm going to check that out.
And I made it last week, and it is so good.
Is it good?
Yes, it really is.
I'm going to take your word for it and download that.
And zucchini has vitamin C and some vitamin A and no calories.
Okay, so eat as much as you want.
Right.
But I know you have some tips with these farmers markets because you kind of need to know your produce prices, right? There are deals out there.
Right. You need to know what you're paying for stuff in the grocery store before you go to the farmers market, because I've found sometimes the farmers market is more expensive. Now, it may be fresher and it may be local, but it may not be local. Sometimes you look at the boxes underneath the stand, it may say grown in California, and then it's not local.
So you want to look at that. You want to pay attention to that. And is there a better time of the day to shop than others?
Yes. Go later in the morning. The selection might not be quite as good, but the price, they'll start discounting because they don't want to throw it away, and they don't want to haul it home. I mean, come on, they've hauled it all the way here from Grand Junction or Pueblo or whatever. They don't want to take it home.
All right.
So they're going to sell it cheap.
Our next tip, and I know we're running out of time here, is to talk about recipes, because we know of Whole Foods Market, and they're known for having that fresh produce too. But I didn't know that, number one, you can get a lot of coupons online, but also you can get some cost-saving recipes from them as well.
Right. They're having, they have a section on their website where all these recipes are less than $4.
Wow.
And includes a special sandwich, a sauce for burgers, which you just talked about.
The secret sauce,
a wine punch with summer fruit and hand pies and things like that.
So everything from beverages, entrees, and desserts, you're going to find it there. And you've got, I know, a lot of information on your website. All right, just about out of time, but we want to talk cooking classes, because if you like to cook but you're not really good at it, you need to check out, the Promenade Shops at Briargate, right?
Right. Williams-Sonoma does free cooking classes every Saturday morning, and this month they're focusing on tomatoes, for things to do with fresh tomatoes.
Fantastic.
Tomato sauce, salsa, etc. And then there's a website called 719 Woman, our area code 719.
Right.
And Tammy York has these very funny, cute videos about how to make a recipe, and they're usually $10 dinner kind of things.
So instructional online.
Right, and very cute. It's pretty funny.
All right, you can get a lot of this information, because we went over a lot on Linda's website. It's PikesPeakOnTheCheap.com. We will see you next time. Thanks.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.